Well, I'm back with another update video. I really don't want to do another one, but seeing how some things happen, I've seen no choice but to do one. Now, what ended up happening is I explained last video, I have 3 new channels. A repair channel, a gaming channel, and a live stream channel. Well, YouTube and fair use does not exist, apparently. So, let me tell you a little story. What ended up happening was me and my friends, Stolen and KG, went to go for and do our regular Mechanic Tuesdays session. We stopped doing Mechanic Tuesdays because my main channel was not able to live stream. It was not able to live stream because I showed 3 minutes of a clip from Big O because of sounds. So, here's the purposes of Mechanic Tuesdays. Let's talk about Make Anime. Both me, KG, and Stolen love Make Anime. We talk about it because we love it. Now, ultimately what ended up happening was it showed 3 minutes of Big O, episode 1. In doing so, live streaming it, YouTube decided to yank my streaming privileges on that channel. Now, the video's still up, and I've got contested. It will be done around the 27th of this month. So I'm recording the 23rd, I believe is today. Yep. So that channel should be up in 4 days for live streaming. But I was going to do Mechanic Tuesdays on my gaming channel. So what I ended up doing is I did something that's ingenious and what a lot of other streamers do. I flipped the video. I cut out segments of it. No sound. Sped up 10% and watermarked the living hell out of it so it couldn't be recognized. And even in doing this, the YouTube bot still got me for trying to stream Big O. It got me about 11 to 12 minutes into the video. So it yanked streaming privileges from the gaming channel. So now I'm stuck with 2 channels that I can't stream from. And the gaming channel was supposed to be meant for me and Stolen streaming Mega Man 11 when it comes out next month on the 3rd. So, what am I to do? Well, I could test the video like I did on my main channel. Here's the problem. I can't wait 30 days for it. And just because Bandai wants to have a stick up their butt and say it's, I'm trying to stream the show when it clearly wasn't. It was clearly under fair use for critique and commentary because that's what the show's about. Critiquing and commentating against Big O, trying to get people to get interested in the show and watch it for them, so I have no idea why they would want to do this. However, point of the matter is, I can't stream from the channel now. So, here's what I ended up doing. Sparky's Tech Corner Gaming has been nuked. I deleted the channel, I never got a bother with it, and I'm going to move on. Now, I'm not going to make an actual gaming channel now. I'm actually going to wait until the 27th of this month and see what happens. If I get streaming privileges back, I'm going to move some things around. I might do some things differently. So that leaves the question up for the other 2 channels, live and repair. Well, going through and looking at my main channel, seeing it, I've got more gaming videos than I do repair videos. And as far as live streams, it's not that hard just to do random live streams on the live streaming channel. It's not that hard to show a random live streaming channel when you're not trying to do a show on it. So, I'll try to move my repair videos to the repair channel, and I'll do my live streaming, my actual live streaming with my friends and stuff on the other channel. As far as gaming and Mechanic Tuesdays, I'm gonna do them on Sparky's Tech Corner. I might end up changing the name, I may not. I may just keep the name as it is, just as homage. So with that, that's about all the updates I have for what happened to the gaming channel. So I'm going to be removing links everywhere I put for that channel. Now, I do have something I should have touched on the last update, but I completely forgot about it. So here's what's going to happen. Now, for Sparky and Stolen, I have recorded videos from games like Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and I still got to put out Mega Man 10, Mega Man Limited, along with some episodes of Mega Man X. Mega Man X1's already on the channel, but X2, X3, and X4 X playthrough is going to be done with the old background. So you guys see my girlfriend's desk in the background. It's not going to be a green screen. And it's got to look the way it was. Unfortunately, those videos, I'll try to put a reminder of these were pre-recorded videos at such and such time. This is not the standard I used to use. Reason why for that is me and Solomon went to talking, and we really don't want to have to re-record all these games that we've put a lot of time, energy, and effort going through and playing. Now, let me put an essence of how long I've had these videos recorded. I've had some of these videos recorded and saved since February. So, right now, we're almost getting into October of this year. So, I've had them for a long time. And they're just videos I've slowly been releasing through time, so I don't have to rush and put game content out. So, for the gaming stuff on Sparky and so on, again, videos that gotta utilize the old background, the old content is gonna be Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Mega Man 10, Mega Man Unlimited, Mega Man X2, 3, 4, the X playthrough. The 0 playthrough is gonna be with a green screen because that's where we kind of did the retrofit at. Now, along with that, I'm also gonna have a couple videos on the tech side that's going to be coming out. I've got a video about the Macintosh, about testing the power supply, doing motherboard recap and resoldering. Those videos are going to be in the old format style. I've got a response video to somebody explaining how bad intercoolers are for the game stations, and I went through and kind of debunked his theory on that one. So I've got that one coming out. I've got another one on a paint shaker for model paints, review on that one. So I've got several videos on that one as well that's going to be utilizing the old format without a green screen. Now, some of them I'm going to try to redo. Some of them I'm going to try to re-edit the video, reshoot it, rip the green screen so it looks a little bit better. Some of them, however, I'm not going to be able to because the work cannot be redone, like the gameplays and soldering and all that other good stuff. So I'll try what I can. But I felt like I needed to let you guys know that, yeah, I'm going through this new style with, a green screen, try up the product quality, but I'm still going to be having videos coming out that still utilizes a very, very crummy background. And I feel compelled to apologize for it. So, I'm just letting you know right now. And it's not out of sheer laziness that I don't want to do it. It's got to take a lot of time, work, and effort to do it. And I really want to get going and start back on videos as quickly as possible. Because I've got a couple of them I really want to do. Like, I've got mod videos I really want to do on the PlayStations. I've got the original PlayStation 1 that I've got clear cases for that I want to try on. I would show you my Game Boy Color, but actually I'll just go ahead and do it to show how cool this is. This is my Game Boy Color. As you can see, you can't see it. I mean, it's pretty freaky. It's because it's a green Game Boy Color. And that's going to be one of the massive challenges into, using a green screen is remembering you can't roll green or walk with green items that's on the green screen camera. Now, luckily, this is going to be on the desk being walked on while I'm doing it. Another one is going to be a PlayStation controller. I change up to a clear case. Got a lot of clear cases I want to do mods on. Strange. I just find the visuals of electronics and components just very fascinating. And I like the aesthetic of them. And along with that, like some other videos I've been meaning to get done and actually finish, like the NES Advantage control stick, the Macintosh, doing the recapping on the Commodore 64, and actually going through and making the power supply on it. So there's a lot of stuff I really wanted to do, but I've been limited on what I can do. Hopefully now I can move forward with that. So I ask you all to be a little bit more patient with me. It's coming. Now, I do want to remind everyone that on October 3rd or October 4th, I can't remember, it's on one of those 2 days. It's got to be sometime in the morning, but me and Solomon are going to be live streaming Mega Man 11. And we're going to do this in 2 ways. We're going to live stream it, and I'm also going to record it. So while we're live streaming, I'm also going to record it. So whenever we get done with the live stream, I can actually put better quality footage of the gameplay up on the channel. So I have the live stream's got to be a full on start to finish. You'll actually see us cut in and out, because we'll ignore the chat and we'll go, thanks for coming by, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one bit. And the opening bit for the next episode, hello and welcome back to Sparky's Tech Corner, to the 7th playing with Sparky and Solomon. We're going to be doing that throughout the live stream. You're going to see how we actually cut in and out, because we all going to be taking breaks in that game. But it's going to be one continuous live stream. So you're going to see from start to finish what me and Solomon actually does in playing these games. And while we're playing them, we're also going to interact with the audience also. And that's going to be also important in the recorded videos. I just figure it'd be a nice touch. So, again, like every other Mega Man game, it's probably going to be 3 or 4 episodes on the actual upload. The live stream's got to be a start to finish. It might be 2 hours, it might be 3 hours. Hell, who knows? It might be 4 hours. With all the stuff they got in this game, it looks like it's got to be fun to play. It's got to be really in-depth. So, here's hoping. Along with that, really not much more to go in-depth on or what to cover on the channel. I just hope everyone that has subscribed to my channel is just patient with me while I go through and I try to get this stuff set up, because it is not easy trying to get a lot of stuff organized. I do care about the channel. I do care about putting out quality content for you guys. And it takes time. I've actually been contemplating taking a break, but I really don't want to, because it's stuff I actually want to do on this channel. So taking a break's out of the question, but it is going to be a little bit slow. Now, I am probably going to start up a Patreon, and I do want to touch on this point right now. I am probably going to start up a Patreon. I probably am going to start up a Streamlabs, because, like I said, it costs to do stuff like this. Not a lot, but it does put a bind on the budget that I do have. And, like everyone knows, everything on this channel is for free. And everything on this channel is going to remain free. You're not going to have to pay for content, anything like that. I am going to put it out there if you want to help the channel, which any help would be helpful. Because there's some equipment, some things I can use for the studio, some things I can use actually doing my repair work that will really come in handy. One of them would be a microscope. It'll cost me $400 or $500 for a microscope, probably another $300 or $400 for the camera that goes on it. And that will allow me to do micro soldering. And with the camera on it will allow me to give you an up-close view of me walking on teeny tiny components where you can fit about 50 of them on a dime. So that'll be interesting. That'll probably be a Patreon tier or a gold tier on Patreon I make up. Another one, like I said, sound padding. I've been going back and forth if I want to go and do partial padding on the room or full padding. I'm probably going to start with a partial padding, but my goal is to go through this entire room and sound pad the entire room. And there's reasons for that. Because one, any little sound you hear in the other rooms, you can hear in here. It echoes through the walls. The walls are thin. There's no insulation. There's no sound deadening. It's just sheetrock and sheetrock. And you can really tell for the echo. Second, the echo. Because there is a bad one in here. I've got my mic fixed up right now to where it kind of dampens that down, but I'm hoping to get rid of it. Because sound is everything when you come to YouTube. I've already done the calculations. It's going to cost $100 for the 2 main walls, the bigger walls, and probably about $75 for the side walls. So altogether, I'm looking at about $400 or $500 to sound pad the room. Like I said, I'm probably going to go through and partialize it right now. But the goal is to go fully on it. So it's a completely dampened, quiet room. And I can have really good sound acoustics. And besides from that, there's really not much more for goals I can do besides getting more equipment or projects to work on or anything like that. But those are gonna be the only reasons why I would get a Patreon or Streamlabs would be to help out with stuff like that. I've got a full-time job. I get paid really well with it. I don't need it for a living. But for doing stuff on YouTube, to bring you the content that I've been bringing, I'm going to have a little help. And that's where I'm going to be asking for help is on those tiers. Now, again, I'm going to reiterate this. Content's not going to be paid for. It's free. This is only if you guys want to help. And I'll have those out hopefully soon or shortly. I'll try to have them out before October. So with that, that's about all the updates. I tried to keep this video down short. I'm sorry. There's just a lot of things I needed to point on of what happened and what's going through and all this other good stuff. So if you like the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my other 2 channels that are still up now. The Repair channel, the live channel. They'll be down in the description. And hopefully, I'll see you in another one. Not on an update video, hopefully, on an actual video. Thanks.